Ready to rock for tonight. It's not going to take long to run this one. It's also not going to take long to see the first hit. It's going to be the first card. So we're at last call here. If anybody wants to grab a team, it is the Brewers at 40 and the Mets at 55. Brewers at 40, Mets are 55. We got a 2020 Bowman Draft First Edition box, 2020 Leaf Ultimate Draft, and 2020 Leaf Metal Draft Baseball Jumbo that we're going to be opening right now. So good luck to everybody in this break. And we're going to start with this one. Leaf Ultimate Draft. I'm just going to take a little look-see here. All right. I always do this. So I'm going to give 1 minute. 1 minute. One of the two teams scrolling at the bottom of your screen has a hit. So I'm going to give that opportunity for someone to jump in. One of the two remaining teams is going to have a hit right off the bat. The Brewers are 40, the Mets are 55. 45 seconds. Taking both. Sold out. And it goes to Chad Reagan. Now, I didn't say if it was going to be a good hit. I just said it was going to be a hit. All right. You probably know what I'm leading into with this, right? So we got Miguel Geraldo. That looks like he's, I want to say a Blue Jay. 17 out of 50. And I am right. I didn't say it was going to be a good hit, but you know what? I never say either way, do I? And that's not a bad hit at all. 5 out of 50, Garrett Mitchell. So you never know what's going to come out. Could have been Freddie Zamora, but it wasn't. Garrett Mitchell. Again, a nice first-round position player pick for the Brewers. 5 out of 50. I like that. Another team that went right at the end here. 53 out of 75. Red Sox. Jarren Duran. Red Sox. Jarren Duran. Say it twice and it sounds like a band. Duran Duran. Armando Cruz. Oh, good Lord. Tell me that's not the same guy. Good. I added MILB because I was getting a murder story. I guess there was a guy named Armando Cruz that is been arrested. But I don't think it's the same guy. Definitely not. Where is he? Nationals, I want to say. Yep, Nationals, Rookie Bowl. He was a international signee, so not drafted. And he didn't kill anyone that we know about yet, so it's good. It's good. The other guy looked like he was like in his mid-20s. Next, Justin Lang. And Justin Lang is on the Padres. He was looks like a compensatory pick in the 34th overall position last year, first rounder. And Marlins. Max Meyer. All right, we already got some action here. I like that. Some decent names there. Multiple first rounders. I like that. Not wasting our time. That's for sure. See what we got in Bowman Draft, and then we'll top it off with 10 more autographs. Again, Bowman first edition for 2021 kind of slipped through the cracks this year. Oh, that's a good start. A little suspicious that we didn't get really any notification of it coming out at all. Already got a canary yellow singing its way here. Got some orange in here as well. I like it. Orange. Orange. And most of the parallels are like sky blue, I want to say. Oh, got another yellow. Yellows are to 75. Open up one more pack and see what we got. Oh, that's a good one too. For a last minute grab. All right. right, here we go. Let's start it off. So we got Ian Bedell, Matthew Dyer, Shea Langoliers, Sky Blue, Thomas Sagassi, Owen Casey, Clayton Beater, Nico Holsizer, Trevor Hover, Mason Wynn, Ronnie Mauricio, Casey Martin, Pete Crow Armstrong, Werner Blakely, numbered 53 out of 150. So if anybody wonders, all the first Bowman will get penny sleeved later, and so will any like significant players, significant position players. Liberatore, Jordan Nwogu. So probably about 3/4 of these will get sleeved. Jordan Westberg, Nick Bitsko, Dane Acker, Bryson Stott. It's a good one right now for the Phillies. Philly. Bobby Witt Jr. And first rounder for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Heston Kjerstad, number 2 overall pick. Christian Robinson, Robert Hassel, Jackson Kawar, there's another Nwogu, Swiney, Carson Tucker, bunch of Indians there, Tristan Casas, Cole Henry, Nick Lodolo, Marco Raya, numbered 4 out of 75 for the Twins. So 4th rounder with the canary yellow pitcher. I guess I'll still top load it, whatever. Andrew Vaughn, got Case Williams, Tristan Lutz, and Ian Bedell, 1 out of 25. So 1 out of 25. Isaiah Green, Colt Keith, RJ Dabovich, Emerson Hancock, and there's Nick Lodolo, numbered 8 out of 75. Riley Green, Jaron Duran, Tyler Soderstrom, Hunter Bishop, and looking good in blue, 77 out of 150, METS, Mets, Brett Beatty. Marco Luciano, Julio Rodriguez. And that wraps up the first stack of packs. Next wave. pack got a little pinchy. Barely shows up on there, but so again, since we're not getting any more teams from this break because we're sold out, why don't we put a break that's actually filling, like our big league baseball mixer. Definitely some big league boxes in that one, and some major hit potential. And then we have the 8-box football mixer. Really want to see that go soon. 2 Lucky's Loot, football, a Chronicles draft, a Donruss, 4 limited, and a Slabberknocker spot up for grabs. There's Josh Jung, numbered to 150. Ravens are 135. Bills 125. Broncos 135. Dolphins 225. Eagles 225. Chargers 395. Seahawks 65. Rams 90. Buccaneers 90. Washington 120. Panthers 60. Bengals 325. Colts 135. Jaguars 85. And the Raiders 90. So we got Luis Gill with the parallel. Gerard Encarnacion also with the, I guess that's a sky blue, call it. First Bowman of Ed Howard. It's quiet tonight. What is up? Makes it easier for me to come up stuff to talk about when we got some chatter going. Zach Britton. He's a 5th rounder with the parallel there. Blake Rutherford. I feel like it's been a while since he's made his debut and not really lighting it up in the minors. But he could be ready soon. He's due. Asa Lacy. Carton Baumler. 107 out of 150 for the O's. J.J. Bleday. Brandon Fatt. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. He was drafted 20th overall, so right behind Crow Armstrong. Number 1 overall pick, Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. Would love to see a nice parallel come out. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Ryan Jensen. Justin Foscue. Xavier Edwards, 26 out of 75. I think that's the third Jordan Nwogu we've seen already. And that's definitely the second Robert Hassel. I think that's the fourth Jordan Nwogu we've seen. It's interesting how certain guys will come up and then other guys might not show up at all. All right. Gonna have a lot of sleeving to do, that's for sure. And final stack of draft. Again, these are first edition, so these cards will carry a little more value than the regular papers that you'll see in the regular Bowman draft. Not as much as the Sapphires, but definitely more than the regulars. Okay. Little gold in them there hills. And some more orange. This could get interesting. One last pack here. So any good sports news tonight? I'm a little detached. We just know the Warriors were getting killed. Gonna need a little more information than that. There has been no sell sheets for Leaf. So whether it be the vault, I think we're actually due for the Treasury next, I think. Be curious to see if we'll see it come out within the next 3 months. They'd kind of been slowing down on those to begin with, and I'm sure COVID kind of put a screeching halt on some of the signers that they usually will have at events or for private signings or things like that. TriStar, there's nothing in the wings either as far as a signature series or anything like that. Periodically things like that will pop up, so I'll see what I can do about locating something like that. Tristan Casas, Brett Beatty, but if I can find it, I brought it in before off off season, I guess, would be the best way to put it. And that straggler had a Michael Jordan ball. Go figure. So Oswald Peraza. C.J. Abrams. Anthony Volpe. Dax Fulton. Jack Blomgren. Travis Swaggerty. Garrett Crochet. Justin Foscue. Justin Lang. Someone not named Justin. Logan Hoffman, 111 out of 150. And a prospect from my town, Jay Groom. Wonder if this is the year we see him or if it's going to be next year. He was drafted out of high school a few years back, had a few injury problems. So it's kind of not a surprise that he hasn't debuted yet, but that time's got to be coming soon. I think it'll be this year or next year. And how about a little gold for the Giants, 50 out of 50. So we had a 1 out of 25 earlier. Now we got the opposite end of the bookend. 50 out of 50, Alexander Canario. Who in 2019 had an OPS of 1 on the dot. So opening day, I think, will be arriving here tomorrow, if not Thursday. Friday, Heritage comes out. Leaf Lumber is a question mark. It was originally supposed to come out on Friday. And Royals, numbered 4 out of 25, Kyle Isbell. And I think the Emerald editions are going to arrive. Oh, there you go. Golden State's a team that can make a run any given moment. Bryson Stott, another Garrett Mitchell. Gage Workman, Foscue. And that's a wrap for Bowman. And let's close it out with some Leaf Metal Draft. That's why I like to put the Leaf products in there. Bowman Draft First Editions. Again, it's one of those breaks where you're going to get good stuff. It's just not going to be, as exciting, we'll say. But then when you say, oh, okay, that's what a base goes for, that's what that goes for, you feel better about it. But Leaf, at least we know we're going to get those autographs, right? Big autographs. It's going to be at least one big name in there. We know it. And when all cards ship, it's a good thing for Bowman Draft. Let's see what we got in here. All right. The way they do this, I'm going to have to show the proof first. Well, nothing stranger than a 1/1 Ranger. Justin Foscue. First rounder for Texas. Blue Jays, Orelvis Martinez. Okay. It's not bad. But we get another fun one. This one actually we saw in Leaf Ultimate. So I just narrowed it down to 6 guys, right? Pretty sure we saw this guy in Leaf Ultimate. Numbered, not numbered. Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Okay. Another solid prospect there. Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays, Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. How about we go Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Julio Rodriguez, Seattle. There's a reason why I saved this box for last, right? METS, Mets, 3 out of 15. Ronnie Mauricio. Three out of 15, Ronnie Mauricio. Well, there is one prospect I kind of like better for the Mets. And it's this guy. 10 out of 10. Francisco Alvarez. 10 out of 10. Gonna have to look this next guy up. I think I know what team it is. I think it's the Indians, but I could be wrong. So I'm gonna look him up. Yep, first rounder. Okay. 13 out of 15. Carson Tucker, Cleveland. Numbered 16 out of 20. Liover Peguero. I don't know where that one I go into. I'll have to look that one up. Liover Peguero. Look at this. I have just enough top loaders in there. Liover Peguero, Pirates. He was part of the deal that sent Starling Marte to Arizona. 3 out of 3 for the Dodgers. Bobby Miller. 3 out of 3. Dodgers. Bobby Miller. And after all that, this last card isn't even numbered. It is just a regular old refractor looking auto. It came all the way back. Nice. See what happens even in a short break like this. Amazing things can happen. It's not a prospect, but there's a few guys Leaf likes to bring back over and over again. One of them is Ronald Acuna Jr., Braves. So we just saw all those Leaf Metal draft cards. Does anybody need to see one of them again? I guess I'll show them again. We'll do a full recap. It's just weird that we just showed all 10 of these, but... Recap coming up. Again, if anybody is interested in getting themselves in either of the two breaks scrolling at the bottom of your screen, but you got questions, you can ask them now. You can hit me up on Messenger later. All right. 8-box football mixer and Big League Baseball. Looking to get those two rolling ASAP. So recapping this break here. Going to start it off with the Marlins and Max Meyer. Might as well top load these ultimates, right? So Justin Lang, Padres. Armando Cruz, Nationals. This guy giving us a case of that double vision. Red Sox, Jarren Duran, numbered to 75. And we got him on the throwback design in Leaf Metal as well. Brewers, numbered to 50. Garrett Mitchell. It was just the Brewers and the Mets left at the end. And both of them did all right. You got Mitchell there. You got Mauricio for the Mets, number to 15. And number to 10, 10 of 10, Francisco Alvarez. All right. Last one I got to top load here. And you got Blue Jays, Miguel Geraldo, and Aurelvis Martinez. Bobby Miller, Dodgers. Pirates, Leover Peguero. Indians, Carson Tucker, numbered to 15. Oh, Peguero was numbered to 20. Royals, Kyle Isbell to 25. Giants, Alexander Canario numbered to 50. And we got some of the big rookie names in first edition too. Guys like Gonzalez, Torkelson, Jerstad. Number to 150, Brett Beatty of the Mets. Number to 25, Ian Bedell, Cardinals. Number to 75, Twins, Marco Raya. Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Braves, Ronald Acuna. And the Rangers with the 1 of 1. Justin Foscue. He was drafted 14th overall last year. So I thank everyone for your participation. Now, let me ask this. Who's looking to get into the 8-box break? That is like next on my itinerary here. The 8-box break and the Big League Mixer getting scheduled by the end of, well, even by the beginning of Friday, or by the end of Thursday, could help us do some things. 8-box football mixer again is 4 boxes of limited, a box of Donruss, a Lucky's Loot, 2 Lucky's Loot football buyback, and a box of Chronicles draft. Skunk bonus is a spot in the Slabber Knocker. Ravens are 135, Bills are 125, Broncos 135, Dolphins 225. Eagles 225, Chargers 395, Seahawks 65, Rams 90. Buccaneers are 90. Washington's 120. Panthers are 60. Bengals 325. Colts 135. Jaguars 85. Raiders 90. And then the Big League Baseball, we got Diamond Icons, Flawless, Dynasty, Brooklyn Collection, National Treasures. And then a skunk bonus spot in the Slabber Knocker. Braves 375, Orioles 195, Red Sox 195, Nationals 275, Reds 225, Tigers 135, Astros 250, Royals 95. Angels got grabbed yesterday. I forgot to take that off the list. Dodgers are 350, Twins are 110, Mets are 150, A's are 195, Phillies are 195, Padres 250, Giants 110, Rangers 125, Blue Jays 325. And again, very much looking to get that going before the week is done. But we need a little help. Can we get it done? So on that note, gonna sign off. If I'm awake, I'll break. If anybody needs anything in the immediate future, I should still be around for a little bit. Otherwise, tomorrow's another day. We'll rip you a new one soon. Take care.